we're back live, coming to you live here at the old Masonic Lodge in downtown Princeton, the corner of West Market and West Court Square. As you can see, a lot of the front of the building's gone now. Unfortunately, this was not a planned demolition. The wall collapsed this morning between 3:30 and 4 o'clock on the north side of the building, which is here into the street in front of us, which is West Market Street. We're sitting here watching the track hoe. He's got one more of the heads that he's going to try and pull out of here. As y'all gonna know, the building had 4 heads, and then the all-seeing eye of Providence in the center of it. And I'll show you here real quick. They just brought this out of the rubble up on the roof a few minutes ago. This is the all-seeing eye, and pieces of it broke off as they was bringing it down. It probably was already damaged a little bit. And then here is a one of the heads that fell this morning whenever they first started trying to take the building down. We do have one that they managed to save completely, and there's one that is in the rubble up top up there that they're trying to get to now. So this is kind of what we're sitting here watching as they work on this. We have the members of the fire department out here in town, and they're, of course, the police are here also doing traffic control. We have the water department. The electric plant board is here. Power has been cut off to the building, of course, and there's I don't think any of the buildings here in this area or on this part of the street have power right at the moment. So anyhow, that's all we know right now. And Diane, we always cover the first responders. These guys do a bang-up job here in town. I'm sure that we'll be able to get with Brent Francis, who you see walking in front of me here, and we'll sit down and have a discussion with him. Likely not today, because this is a busy day anyway. We have some bad weather moving through, and these guys are going to have to be ready to respond if there's any accidents or anything like that today. So we'll likely get with him as soon as we can and go from there. But like I said, they're working on trying to take down some more of the building, and they all have a job. And the reason that they're removing this is they don't want it to collapse into the building that is over here beside of it. That building that is beside of it is currently occupied by Matt Schalk and his law office. He's not moved into his new office over here across the street yet. He'll be moving into this building, the way that I understand it, sometime in the future. But again, now we're here. This is the corner of the Court Square in Princeton. The courthouse is literally right here behind me. So, and then of course you see the courthouse annex and everything there. But we've kind of reached a quiet spell here. We're gonna jump out for just a few minutes, and we'll come back to you guys here in a little while. We're just gonna kind of fade out as you see the fire department here in the background. And for those of you who are from here, you know what this looks like. You see it every day. For those who have moved away or have never lived here, they may not know our downtown. The church building here in the background is the old Barbie Memorial Cumberland Presbyterian Church. It's been vacant for several years now. That building was actually built by the Rymans that built the Ryman Auditorium in Nashville. That is a Ryman design building. Like I said, a lot of very historic buildings here in Princeton. Where the annex is, many years ago, there was a very bad fire that destroyed the buildings that were there. So, like I said, so we're here covering this, and we'll be back to talk to you guys here in a little while. Thank you. It's Tom Ward for the Banner.